do 18Z on everything. So the 18Z NAM, 18Z HER, 18Z RRFS. Let's go a little bit further back. Do 18Z on everything. So let's go to 3 p.m. This is a good example. The RRFS model shown here, this pretty much nailed this little storm here, right here. It was almost in the exact same position. But the NAM in the HER, completely blank. Only the RRFS experimental picked up on this, but it didn't pick up on any of the other activity. It completely nullified pretty much all of the other activity south of Washington. See, we had strong, almost severe thunderstorms move up through eastern Clackamas, Multnomah, and western Hood River counties. And this doesn't show it at all for that time. Yeah, see? It just, the high-res models for this setup are not doing well. Alright. Hey, sorry, Mosky Movies. Missed your comment. Also, Clint. What is that? I'm not sure what you were referring to. Sorry about that. But Clint, if you're still watching, if you could give me a refresher, please do. Okay, and then the GFS model should start rendering here soon, and then the European, unfortunately, won't render till after 10 o'clock. I think the GFS starts rendering around 8:30, I believe. And that goes out to 384 hours, and then the European and its AI counterpart will render just after 10 o'clock, between 10 o'clock and 10:30. So, in the short term, we do have quite a bit of model disagreement on exactly what's going to happen overnight for Western Washington. There's just too many what ifs, and it would be unwise of me to make a very precise forecast at this point. Am I going to go live covering all of this? Most likely, yes. I do have an appointment I need to get to. I'll probably be offline between 11:30 and 1:30, and outside of those times, it should be fair game. It depends on exactly what goes on at that time. If the storms are, if they're nothing burgers, then don't expect a live. But if things really start to take off overnight and tomorrow morning, then I do intend to be live. Probably going to be a late night tonight, depending on the trends I see down here. What's this? Maybe a round 2 over the Oregon Cascades? So it looks like we have another round of convection starting to fire up over the mountains. Which again, this will bring additional fire weather risks to the Oregon Cascades after they just had a round of dry thunderstorms come through and dozens of fire ignitions. And look, I lost track of how many we've had. We may still be adding more fires with each update here on Watch Duty. Like, look at this. This is absolutely preposterous. How many fires we've added in the last 6 hours or so? Just absolute blasphemy how many fires we've had started. Hopefully due to lightning and not human-caused ignitions. Oh, man. This... Really worried about the town of Weston in Oregon. That fire is dangerously close to the town right now. And then this Plum fire up here, no new updates on that, but it is already up to 150. From the time the fire was reported to 7:45, about 2 hours, 20 minutes, it went from a little brush fire to a 150-acre wildfire. Yeah, we got a lot going on around the state, that's for sure. Yeah, Mosky Movies, glad to help you out. Thank you for tuning in. If you're leaving, then have a great night. We'll see you next time, if you're on. Yeah, we have a few of these fires likely started on the Washington side of the Columbia in the last couple of hours. But an overwhelming majority of them are in Oregon. Like, And a lot of these incidents are being activated too. Look, this one's already up to 50 acres. This is, let's see, what county is this? Can't see the county name. I can see Wheeler County down below, but I'm not seeing the county name for this initially, unless I'm blind. But anyways, the county directly north of Wheeler County and south of Gilliam County, whichever one this may be, there's a 50-acre fire burning near Roe Creek Road. It says initially it was thought to be 40 to 80 acres. It was changed to 50 acres. This is near the very small unincorporated community of Twickenham, just on the other side of the John Day River. Yeah, it's not showing me the county name on that for some reason. What are the winds going to be like tomorrow? Winds should not be an issue. Hang on, I gotta check something on my Discord real quick. All right. Yeah, it says our lows beginning to take a bit more of a negative tilt right on schedule. Let's go look at that real quick. Let's zoom in a bit to the regional sector. You should start to notice this axis tilt a little bit more towards the right. So the lower side is going to go to the right, top side is going to go to the left. Yep, you can see it right there. See, it's neutral right there. Start to see it getting this tilt. This northwest to southeasterly axis. So this is going to really enhance our thunderstorm initiation under the right conditions. If everything lines up, we should see additional convection somewhere out to the east of this area of low pressure down in the Willamette Valley area. Just a matter of how far west will the convection spread. It does look like starting to see some blips right here on satellite, on water vapor imagery. We go down to low level water vapor and we zoom in a bit. Looking at this right here. That's my area of interest. See how it's yellow, it's dry, and then you see the blue comes up. That's a little bit more humid, like saturated low-level water vapor. So you can really start to see the showers and storms initiate at this layer. You can clearly see the tilt beginning to take shape here too, becoming more negative. And when it becomes negative, it becomes fully mature, and the surface impacts are usually exacerbated by that. Will it verify this time around? We'll just have to wait and see. But things are looking good if you want thunderstorms west of the Cascades overnight. So far, going according to plan initially, from what I can see. So, question about the winds. Yeah, I wish I had a good answer for you. We could get breezy when some of these showers move through, but I'm not expecting anything more than like 20-mile-per-hour sustained winds and 30-mile-per-hour gusts. Of course, models are a bit divergent on this solution, but you see, it might get a little breezy when some of these showers, possible thunderstorms move through if they do, but I'm not seeing anything substantial by any means. This would be a little bit windy, but I believe this is from the marine push. As you can see the marine push, the westerly surge fire up here in the Strait of Juan de Fuca. And yeah, this is all onshore flow here, so that's likely to transition tomorrow between the offshore flow and the marine push, the onshore flow. Yeah, that's what those gusts are for. This is pretty interesting down here, though. Oh yeah, that's going to cause some strong to damaging wind, but it's likely not going to be convective. This is going to be flow coming off the mountains, rushing down the mountains, drying out, heating up, and moving into the valleys down here. So I think that's also going to elevate the fire danger tomorrow into early Friday morning. And then again, Friday afternoon, big west and northwesterly winds coming down the mountain gaps east of the Cascades. Going to be elevated fire danger when that happens. So heads up, you know anyone in eastern Washington? These ones are convective. You can tell because they're very localized. They're not enhanced by terrain at all. They're not along the rivers, not along the valleys. They're more discrete. So if this verifies around 10 p.m., it could get interesting in the Tri-Cities. This would be a sub-severe wind gust down here if that were to verify. But again, this area is in the marginal risk for severe weather, which means there's a 5 to 14% chance of seeing damaging wind gusts 58 miles per hour or greater within 25 miles of the contour. Again, as shown here. Anywhere in the dark green, expand that to 25 miles, that's your effective radius. Pretty much Tri-Cities right in the middle of it. Wow, there's another one next to it. Are you kidding me right now? There's an even larger fire that was just detected. 70-acre vegetation fire in the area, and this is listed as a separate fire to the 444 in the same area. So 2 fires, probably a mile away from each other, if that, along Roe Creek Road, totaling 120 acres. You gotta be kidding me with that. And then we have a 20-acre fire here east of Madras. Yeah, it went from 2 to 20 acres in an hour, supposedly. This is an older event from yesterday, so that's separate. That's likely not lightning induced. But yeah, we got a number of incidents, and I can only imagine how many of these are going to be activated into full-fledged fires that send notifications out to nearby people. Supposedly a vegetation fire as well, north of Oregon Highway 218, southwest of Fossil, in this county, which for some reason is not showing a name. You know what? Actually, I am completely stupid. You know why? I thought this river was a county border. No, it's not. This whole thing is Wheeler County. Wow, and no one told me ahead of time that I was talking like a fool. No, this entire thing is Wheeler County. Can't believe I didn't see that at first. The river being blue looked like it was one of these county lines, so it fooled me. Jeez, how absolutely dumbfounding of me. I'm embarrassed. Genuinely embarrassed. Oh, that's bad. That is a bad fire right now. Oh boy. See if we have any DOT cameras in the area. Turn on wildfire cameras. Let's see if this is the one looking at it. It is. Ooh, that is bad news. Oh boy. This is milepost 202.89 I-84 looking, I believe this is looking northwest. Horrible look on that. Look at how quick that started in the new update that we just got. This is as of, doesn't show the effective time. Oh, there it is. 8:16. From 8:08 to 8:16, this thing has cut across the entire bottom part of the camera. And this is looking from the Barnhart Road exit northwest towards this fire. Directly along I-84, and it looks like it's pushing quick towards Barnhart Road. If there's any properties in this area. Yeah, there's some properties out here that should probably be ready to go. Just east of Barnhart Road in I-84. This fire looks like it's pushing very fast to the east or the northeast. So really anyone east of Barnhart Road and south of Stage Gulch Road here in Oregon needs to be ready to get. You can only imagine this is going to begin to put out evacuation notices very soon. See which way this camera's looking. Looks like you can kind of see the smoke from that, but yeah, see if we have any wildfire cameras on the ridges looking this way. Yeah, I'm not seeing any close by wildfire cameras that are pointed towards this. This one, for example, this one is up on a ridge near Lexington, Oregon. And look at this. Look at this evaporation going on. Showers that came through earlier, that precipitation is not making it to the ground. This is evaporating before it reaches the ground. These clouds right here, they're called virga, which is a sign of evaporative cooling. So it's cooling the air, but at the same time, it's still, it's dry. It's bone dry. Trying to see if any of these fires go up anymore in Washington State, but right now it seems like Lower Dry Creek fire and this new vegetation fire are probably the top two most concerning at the moment. Thundercell blow the Tri-Cities, rain and lightning. Is it going on right now? It's been a while since we checked the radar. Check this out here. Sorry, weather bug's lagging a little bit. Yeah, you're not kidding. You would be right. It doesn't look impressive on radar initially, but yep. Thunderstorms directly over the Tri-Cities. Yeah, you're correct on that. Good call. Right now, thunderstorm activity is staying east of the crest, but we're watching very closely. See if we get any blips down here south of the Willamette Valley, west of the crest. Which looks like maybe something might be becoming a little bit more organized as it moves north. Kind of a tough call to make at the moment, but gotta watch this area very closely. Very closely to see what happens over the next, hour or so. Oh, the fire site. Yeah. Yeah, like Sonia said, watch duty. The fire is beyond horrible. Yes, it is. Central Eastern Washington State, telling as many as I can about your channel. Care about people in the state. Thanks. Sure thing, Bo Hill. Thank you for your support. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Let's see if it goes. Nope, it's going away. Going away. Maybe. I feel the urge to sneeze, but it's not coming out, so see if it comes back later. Anywho, watching this area closely to see if we get any blips popping up, and we'll see the white on the water vapor begin to expand if this really starts to take off. Yeah, this low pressure system is becoming negatively tilted and fast. You see how the axis is becoming much more northwest to southeast. It's got this tilt aiming towards Cape Mendocino. This should really enhance the surface response, give the showers and storms some extra kick, and maybe help us fire off some storms west of the Cascade Crest. We'll see. We're kind of just wish casting at the moment. Yeah, look at that fire smoke too. Actually looks like the smoke may actually be initiating some of that convection. Gonna go to a very localized sector, zoom in, and see. So there's your East Evans Creek fire right there near Medford. You get that initial round of convection earlier today around 11:30 in the morning. Just look at how these storms ride the crest too. They're relying off of a principle called orographic lift, or terrain enhancement, basically. They're latching to the Cascade Crest, moving from south to north, but you notice that the upper level winds are more out of the west. Good example of wind shear here. The low to mid-level flow looks like it's more out of the south, but the upper level flow is more out of the southwest. You see these anvils pushing towards the northeast. Pretty cool to see on satellite, honestly. you can actually see the wind direction of the fire change too. Goes to more, see, it's a bit out of the west there, and then it switches back to out of the south. It actually appears to maybe be firing off some convection on its own. Look at that. That may have actually been initiated by lift generated by the fire smoke. Interesting to see. Very interesting to see on satellite. Go to true color, you can see this a little bit better. Okay, this is what it would actually look like. This is true color satellite, not looking at any color spectrum. Like before we were looking at, see, this is red. We're looking at the red wavelengths, and then we're looking at the blue wavelengths. So this is just a composite of what the color sort of actually looks like. See, look at that. That's insane. That's actually insane. We go to shortwave and show you guys the heat signature. Ridiculously large heat signature. Like, think about this to scale. That's easily 10, maybe 15 miles, if not more, across in diameter. Let's go look at the signature here, the signatures in Northeast Oregon, because there's many of them popping up. See, before the cloud cover comes in and obscures it, this is the heat signature. Again, let me make sure my fire names are correct. The Lower Dry Creek fire threatening Weston, Oregon is this one right here. This is a fire that has been previously burning along this ridge right here, west of I-84. This is coincidentally, the Anthony fire. Hey, that's my name. And then a few other smaller flare-ups.
There's nothing like my American Express Platinum card. I love that I can earn hotel credits when I travel. I can also earn Resi credits, so you know I'm hitting the restaurants everyone's talking about.
Vegetation
Plus,
fire,
with the digital entertainment credit, I'm even more excited to catch my favorite shows. All in all, I can access over $3,500 in annual value with benefits and eligible purchases across travel, entertainment, and more. Learn more at americanexpress.com/explore-platinum. Enrollment requirements, monthly and other limits and terms apply.
Trees are still burning. There's no forward progression. On both east and west sides of this wind road area.
Heavy brush 37.
Way behind.
Zulu, this is brush 61. Hunting. Go ahead, Mark.
Copy of 2026.
We're getting reassigned to go down to the bottom of the Bravo is, so we're going back down to the command post, radio full of water. We are currently still keeping the trees cool as far as our actions goes, and then as far as our needs go, we are currently just still waiting for brush 62 to arrive to assess if we can fell these trees and continue our mop-up. Copy. 6-2 structure status. Copy. So is A2 and brush 12, or A2 and 246 still engaged where you were?
Just hopped off on water en route to Windroad.
Natural cover fire 1, heavy brush 37, respond with others at 2-1, I-84 west, bus streets are.
Perfect, thank you guys. Alright, I'm out the water center now. They were. You might want to reach out to them. On this channel, I don't know where they're at exactly.
Yeah, copy that.
Fire attack Salvo, brush 52.
Dispatch, Medic 2. Medic 2.
Are you still engaged in fire?
Not currently.
Transporting one patient, code 1, St. Anthony's, starting mileage is going to be 25.8.
You want to stay here or your time?
Copy 2027.
Any other units up with you? Copy, let's go down to the command post.
Command post.
Affirmative, let's go to the command post. And let's switch back to TAC 5.
Copy, TAC 5.
Interface 31 for us.
I'm going to stay up here. He's down there too. I can see 5.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Okay, 2. Fire attack Delta.
Go to command, heavy brush 22.
Rep 2, 5 Delta.
Exercise. 4 Campbell.
What's your guys' location on that fire front on the hill?
202 command, heavy brush 22, TAC 3. I don't know. You have 5 minutes up there after I take my interface.
Rush 246. Fire attack Delta, TAC 8.
Command, heavy brush 22, TAC 3.
Command. On the south flank of the swap over on the side of choke floor.
I'm just getting off of it until I see you have orders.
Rush 8-2 with you guys.
Hey, Farm.
Yeah, can you get back on the freeway and take a look at the side of the DOT fence in the freeway? And I think if we're going to get this north side taken care of, we need to see what's going on. This
4, 5 CC 21 on Hamilton. Copy.
Hey, that was blow up structure on State Road. If you guys are engaged, stay that way. If not, let's come down State Road a little bit.
5 PP 21.
So do you have to that? Just those are lines and lever and out of the
PC, Tango Charlie, 21. Perfect. I know where you guys are on.
Copy.
So that we're on that road.
Yeah.
I am at the closure on OR 204, mile point 6. I will be relieving 13 M2. And could you put me on a 2-hour timer, please?
Copy. At 2030.
Thank you. 55021.
Rush 2, Houseville, Rush 3.
First 36 dispatch. First 36. Show us en route to the ditch.
3163, operations west.
Copy at 2031 hours.
Hey, Marcus, I got your text message. Got a soldier ordered up for 3 Blue Matthews. We're going to head down to Lower Dry Creek, so can I keep an eye out for him? I don't know, it's ETA. So I guess it's your message and...
Natural cover fire 1, Rush 36. Respond with others at 201, I-84 West. Cross streets are.
Rush 2, House 12, Rush 3.
3023, 4028 for address.
Copy that. Yes, there is people on the address form to report people that very briefly the probably for that intersection there by the rail where Dry Creek crosses the railroad track over so. Command, heavy response.
014, Queen and Carlson. Confirm if it comes back to a Narcus Road address.
Super Scratchy, I'm way up here on 204. I know where you're at. I'm way up here on 204.
I haven't contacted them either on the way down. All occupants here. Evacuated.
Command to Rush 34.
Go for the report.
Go ahead. Is everything looking good? Kind of heavy brush. I wonder if I need to reassign you to the south side.
The stage cover on top
low boy, supply.
I think the heavy brush can handle this over here.
Is that one slot that's working good? Is it within, inside the dish line? Station 25, 532.
Affirmative.
82 and 246 that are engaged in firefighting will pump the outer shortly. Alright. Just let me know when they're ready for bingo gas. Copy. Structure from rush 1.
Structure.
I'm up over here to the south side for a spot that's starting to flare up pretty good. Rush 2, rush 40. Copy. Hey, I have assigned to make the run on the south side too, so be able.
532, did you have traffic for dispatch?
Trevor Felling team here. I have the north side of Wind Road blocked off. Do you know if there's any availability for a PD unit to block the south side by chance?
I can act. Brush 246, brush 82.
Go ahead.
Are you guys good?
Yeah, we feed off our radiator. Yeah.
Copy. So you're down with that. 2 calling to kind of just take up at your spot.
Copy. 501, 537. 537, go ahead. Freeze Hill, stays on Jones Hill. It's affirmative. 502 just asked if we go check out the smoke or on Kenny Road, so we're headed that way now. Copy that. I was just making sure I dropped out for a second. Couldn't catch up. Thank you.
Command, heavy brush 22.
Zulu from interface 51 and go to station 25, brush 537. Show us leaving the top of Jones Hill when we're headed to Kenny Road to check a report of a fire there.
530. Dispatch, my 2.
Yeah, small fire burn alongside freeway. We put out warning. We're working with taxi exit. We're in time for that at this point.
Station 25, brush 532. Heavy wind shift went out of the southwest. Heavy wind shift, 20, 25 mile an hour. Can you repeat that? Probably along the edge then.
Static 2.
Same traffic.
I have LE en route, yes.
Okay.
We're going to work way back to the exit.
Thanks.
Copy at 2036.
Zulu from interface 51.
830 from engine 2.
This is 401, sorry about that. All our units are in Lex, and if needed, ready for page.
23.
Fire attack, Rob. We just want to confirm you have resources on the south side of the interstate. Looks like a strike or two may have started something just to the west of us or south of us. Fire attack Bravo from Zulu, attack 5. Okay, can you find high ground and confirm? I'll do my best. Station 4, 12N3, Hamilton.
12-3.
Fire Rush 38 from Zulu, attack 5.
Sure.
Hey, you're going to be assigned to structure protection. They're going to be on attack 6. We do have some food and water here at my command post, but I'll let you hook up on attack 6 for the structure.
So now, everybody that I have with me, correct?
Can you repeat that transmission? You can show me on scene I-84, milepost 201, westbound. It appears that the fire is on the north side of the freeway, and the smoke is not affecting the freeway at this time. We could possibly have a lightning strike on the south side of the freeway that might change that here shortly. I'll remain in the area for a bit and monitor. Home 3.
Got all Bravo going to attack 6, correct?
Copy. 2038.
Yeah, pretty much I've assigned Bravo to structure, and you'll be on tack 6.
Copy. I got a rock stuck between my dual, so I'm working on getting that out, and that'll be down there.
Yep, I copy that. Just couch your structure on TAC 6 when you're ready to head that way. They'll give you a routing.
Copy. So, from interface 1 on TAC 5.
Zoo, go ahead, interface if you want.
We are at your pin. There was a fire. It looks like they got a disc around most of it. We have one spot that will have to work for a minute that we should be able to handle by ourselves. However, there is another call with Stoker or Tom, so we can't access this. The lines are down to the top.
Zoo, copy. I'll go ahead and complete that mission there, and I'll have you report to the command post, which is 204 in Wynn Road.
Copy that. It should take us probably 30 minutes at most to get to this wrapped up over here. And did you want us to see if we could find a way that other call in the smoke or just leave it?
If you can kind of get a recon on it and you can come back and give us an update, that'd be great. And or if you find access, let me know and we'll head you that way if you get there.
Copy. Heavy brush 38 under 6-1. Heavy brush 38 to sharp. We're bringing, it's over with now. I don't know where you are. Center 6-1, I've run off the road. Fresh Ranch Lane and Wynn Road. We're going to be for a little dry creek here in a second after I get an update from Brush 6-1.
Command from Heavy Brush 5-1.
Some walking down this hill, you cannot see their visibility. 6-3, go ahead.
23.
Chief 30, Engine 2. Advising the notifications have been completed all the way up Pines Creek and Norfolk Lane. And a double to triple disc line all the way around this structure. All I'm seeing is a few little hot spots in some bushes that look like that. I think this thing's pretty defensible.
Move on to Little Dry Creek.
It appears that we are limited to the north side of the highway. I'm not seeing anything on the south side.
Alright, good. If you want to come back to this side, see if we can get you out of here then.
Hey, firm. We'll go back over to Woodpecker.
202 command from Heavy Brush 5-1.
6-3 structure. If you believe you can leave it, then we'll meet you at Little Dry Creek.
202 command. 6-3, copies.
We are just taking exit 202. What is our assignment? Advise, we just lost power at dispatch.
Fire check.
All units, be advised, we just lost power at dispatch. All units, be advised, we just lost power at dispatch. All units, be advised, we just lost power at dispatch. All units, be advised, we just lost power at dispatch. All units, be advised, we just lost power at dispatch.
Russia. Forest 5-1, go north on Barnard. You'll see the entrance of the dish line. You will mop up on the north side of the fire line.
Copy, mop up on north side of fire line.
It'll do about 25 feet and...
Copy.
Fire check, no.
Command, Heavy Brush 22. Command, go ahead.
Winter keeps going back to...
This fence line's out. Most of it burned to the road, but it's out. You have any other estimate for us?
You mop up both ends to the fence, east and west ends of this fire, make sure there's nothing smoking.
Continue to be quiet.
Can you mop up from the freeway to the DOT fence on both the east and west ends of the fire?
Paper.
Eastern West 10. Struck, brush 6, sir. County dispatch, brush 51.
Brush 51.
County dispatch 92. We're going to be clear. We'll be in service. Available. Go ahead, brush 63.
Go ahead. 2044.
Thank you, clear. The homeowner is going to
2044.
put an eye on the Price Ranch Roadhouse. There's 2 souls staying there.
Copy. We're proceeding off Little Dry Creek right now. Be advised, visibility is bad.
202 command, go ahead. 63 copies. Heavy pressure. It's just flying off the north side of Barnhart.
Fire attack Delta from Rush 82. Go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta go north about half a mile and you'll see where the disc is kind of flying into the fire through the standing wheat.
Rush 82, Rush 246, coming out for water.
Good copy, we're entering now. 32,
Command.
Might have better service, go ahead with your traffic.
Command, go ahead. Copy that. You should have water tender 24 up on top. And after you guys fill up, are you comfortable from where you just left, or can you come down to our location? We're just getting off there, so you have orders.
I'd feel more comfortable coming down to your location for speed of escape route.
Structure, just know this road will curve to the right with the curvature of this ridge. So just keep an eye over your left shoulder and on the road.
Copy that.
Yeah, follow heavy brush 51 in and you'll take the south side on mop up, 25 feet in, anything smoking, put it out.
Copy.
Is the fire blowing up on the other side again? Copy that.
Negative. We have it bumped right up against the dozer line and wind shift helps.
Copy that.
13, copy, code 7 traffic.
Fire attack Charlie, Calistow, brush 3. Meet. 202 command to County Dispatch.
Go ahead, command.
Brush 246, Brush 82, watch that rock, see if you come out of there.
Copy that. This fire is contained and we were entering mop up.
Copy, fire is contained, entering mop-up 2046.
Brush 2, Calistow, brush 3, attack 8. Go ahead. Yes, sir. We're tied into Kendra here at our meetup location. We're rehabbing. Want to see where you can tie with you guys at. We're heading to your location. We'll stand by.
Structure, Brush 61. Structure. Take a right here, you'll go up, there'll be one house on your right. You go up another mile or two, there'll be another house all the way at the end of this road. There's another house in front of me, I'm going to go up to that one. Copy. Our original, we'll check these houses real quick, but then our original is to go back out to 11 and go up that strike Rick cleared.
Copy that.
131, if you want to look at stage right there, or get turned around. Copy.
131, if you see Little Dry Creek and follow up, you kind of turn around up here, but visibility's low.
Copy, I'll just turn around down here.
Station 30 to local patrol, pending vehicle fire, 193-84 eastbound.
So
37, take it.
wildfire, and we have a wildfire in Oakland right now. I'm listening to the police
Scano right now.
Copy, 4937, blind 911 transfer. RP is reporting that her vehicle caught fire and is smoking. Silver Hyundai passenger car. Fire is out now, but there's heavy smoke from the vehicle near the off-ramp.
Copy, is it off the roadway?
Confirm. Off the roadway at this time. RP is only occupant. Unknown if fire is en route, and there's no answer to Umatilla County.
Copy, they just lost power, but they got it back. If they can try again.
Copy at 2050.
Yeah, we have a situation right now. And
Fire attack Alpha, press 82. Go ahead. We're off the hill, down to water tender. Copy that. You guys have any fire ups anywhere near that location? Not being held by blast. Copy that. We'll meet SDO4 and Cliff Road again. We'll head up. Sorry, 27.
so we have a so I'm saying who's there right now? We have File
202 command, the engine 2.
There's 2. Go ahead.
Engine 2, go ahead, command. I think we can release you. Thanks for your help. Engine 25, approach 532. Copy. Engine 2 will be clear, returning brakes. Dispatch, engine 2. Hold me on Kenny Road, probably out of comms. 7363, 7306, red.
Engine 2.
4425. 7363. 7363. Engine 2 has been released from the mile marker 202 incident. We're clear, returning. There we go. 250225, show me clear of the top of Franklin Hill, returning back to station.
2052.
Right, 535, same traffic. Our truck started overheating, kind of just parked up at the top. Our truck started overheating, kind of just parked up at the top. Protection from Zulu on TAC 6. 2544, 76 to 42, same road. Where the fence post that we came in at is kind of flaming, so we're just right up there at the top. Where the fence that we came at is kind of flaming, so we're just right up there at the top. Chief 30, water cinder 1. Okay, copy. Okay, copy. Water cinder 1, go ahead. Yeah, I'll come down with you. Yeah, I'll come down with you. Hey, I got heavy brush 38 assigned to you, but they're gonna work, which is gonna be one drainage to the west. This fire's coming down. It may be in the be advised, I'm Steve Staff, woodpecker, and I do have 3,000 gallons. You were very broken. I copy. You're assigning me for heavy brush 38. Okay, I did not know that. Appreciate you for that. We'll probably have some people come over to get water from you. Copy. That's affirmative. And brush 5-2. Airspeed 38 and 5-2 are going to be in Little Dry Creek, which is going to be just west of you guys, but they're going to be under your command. Copy. I have roughly
and brush 6-1 up Little Dry Creek at the moment. So I'll probably have heavy brush go out to 11 go up Dry Creek there.
Hi, copy. We just got word from a homeowner that the fire's going down, but you're saying you have 2 units up Lower Dry Creek already?
Affirm. Brush 3 from structure. I need you to pull into the driveway, turn around, and be ready to face out. We need to do a little bit of prep on this house, and then we're going to leave.
Brush 3, copy. Structure, brush 6-1.
6-1.
Hey, the road's long and dark coming in here, but there is civilian-owned tender and 2 civilian-owned brush trucks up here. They've got disc lines around, and it's pretty defensible in here. Station 4, 1302 on Helping.
Copy. If they think they can handle, I can use you back at this house off of, however you can say, Schwinn Road or Schwinn Lane.
That one's going to be Shoey. We'll head your way.
Copy. Shoey. I can say that.
We're going to go ahead and push our Highway 204 westbound road closure back a couple miles due to fire activity. I'll update them outpost when we find a good location. 1302.
Back on in here.
Copy 2054.
3. Dispatch tender 32. Structure from Zulu on tab 6.
Structure.
Tender 32.
Clear out for fire. Be advised, you also have interface 31 that's tagging along with the other 2 units that are headed out your way. 7306, right?
Copy at 2035.
Copy. 31. I probably will arrange for south and open all contact. We'll get a full list of that.
Yep, all 4 progression on this swap over to the south of 204 has been stopped. Break.
E2.
You were broken, can you repeat? I've got the dozer stage down by 204 on that flank available for an assignment. It's break. All fire department resources are off the line back on pavement. I'm going to keep 7363 here to patrol this line and turn up the top.
Natural Copper Fire 1, Water Tender 32, respond with others at 201 I-84 West, cross streets are.
6-3. We're looking really good over here. Tender 32, Tender 1. Go with Tender 32. I'm currently staged at Woodpecker. I don't know if you want to come over here so we have all the tenders in one spot, or if you want to stage closer to the 201 so we're on opposite ends of the fire.
6-3 structure.
I'll talk over there to you. I see you wanted to come. Head to Highway 11. Fire department resources are the line back on pavement. I'm going to keep 7363 here to patrol this line, make sure nothing pops. So we're looking really good over here.
Copy that. Yeah, that's looking really good. I got another assignment for the dozer break. If he wants to come down to Highway 11, the Milton Freewater side of Upper Dry Creek, he can plug in and work his way up Fire's Edge towards Milton Freewater along Highway.
Copy. So you want him to come to Highway 11, and then you said the Milton Freewater side, is that north, south, east, or west? Copy. And you said the Milton Freewater side, is that north, south, east, or west? Copy. You want to walk that way, or you want to go right up? Copy that. I'll get head that way.
You can fly into some good black here, just on the Freewater side of Upper Dry Creek, and just follow that Fire's Edge going towards Milton Freeway. It's a very long edge.
Copy. Do you want him to walk that way or you want him to low boy up?
I probably say low boy up. That's a long walk.
Copy that. I'll get him headed that way.
Yeah, if you just tell him to stage at Upper Dry Creek Road and Highway 11, I'll tie in with him here.
Copies. Upper Dry and Highway 11. I'll start it back and both up.
Heavy Brush 38, Structure Division. Structures.
Vehicle fire, Water Tender 11, at Heavy Brush 21, at 193, I-84 East.
Heavy Brush 38, Interface 31, and Brush 52 are down here at Chewy Lane, or Chewy Lane. Copy, don't come up Chewy Lane. We're going to get locked down in here with the units we have. Need you to head back out to 11, head up Highway 11 to Dry Creek off of 11, and head up that tie-in with Brush 63. So turn around right here and go back to Highway 11. Zulu from Interface 61. Confirming turn around and go back to Highway 11 and tie in with Brush 63. Also, they are in Tax 6 as well. Copy, you're turning around heading back to the highway. 07 from 23.
When you guys are filled up, come down to our location at 204, and then we're going to go down the command post all together.
Copy that, we're pulling up on you right now. Zulu from Fire Tech Charlie. I have civilians that are going to be leaving this house on Chewy and heading down. Just be advised. Just most of the time, 21 stock 1. Copy comes for the vehicle fire. I'm going to be holding my resources until we hear further.
Copy at 2100 hours.
Heavy Brush 38, Brush 53. Fire Tech, we're all down here with you.
Alright, we'll head down to command post and then get pretty tight.
Station 413 on Pelton. Westbound closure, Highway 204, we've moved back to Mount Post 9. 322.
At 2101.
Heavy Brush 38, Brush 63.
49, 37, 12-2, 12-7 Oregon.
Zulu from Fire Attack Charlie.
Attack 5.
4937, 1241.
154, King Mary Henry. Looks like the vehicle's no longer smoking or on fire. You can cancel fire. IC trainee from 306, right?
Zulu Fire Attack Charlie.
Attack 8.
I need dispatch Water Tender 11.
Water Tender 11.
Copy.
Greetings from TornadoHQ.com.
When your cat is acting weird, Or your dog is being louder. Your turtle moves slower. Hello, Ted. Your cat seems thirsty-er.
Whoa, slow down, buddy.
Or your puppy is acting clumsy-er. Day or night, if you don't know what's wrong, know where to go.
Veg ER for Pets, this is Kate.
Veg, the better, kinder ER for pets.
I'm going to take the backup with 325 and code 4 the flagship unit.
I'm clear. 2 Adam 21 in code 4. Come on, I have a deal.
Copy that. Dispatch, engine 31 copies to cancel. Copy, hold there for a moment. Brush 6-1. Structure.
2105.
Heavy brush 38, brush 6-3. Heavy brush 38, structure. What do you need?
Go ahead.
Go down here at the stop sign on Wynn Road and Highway 11. Stay there.
Water tender 11, battalion 11. $49.37.
Okay. If you want to get on Highway 11 and come to Dry Creek, from where you're at, hang a left, and you'll go like 200 yards. You'll hit Dry Creek, and there's a big Y. Hang there.
4937, go ahead.
Super broken. I'm at the stop sign on Wynn Road and Highway 11. Do I turn right or left?
It's non-blocking. She has a ride coming, and they're going to handle their own till 12-1-22.
Heavy brush 38, that would be a right, and then another almost immediate right.
Copy, 2107.
Command brush 31.
3 brush 38, structure. Structure.
Brush 31, go ahead. Zulu water tender 24, attack 8. If you see anywhere else we need any discs to do any more work, or they got a pretty good line around it. Structure from Zulu on tag 6.
Zulu, go ahead to structure.
I think we have a pretty good line around it. I got one little spot I want to go look at real quick. Hey, it sounds like we have clearing up off that Price Ranch Road at the end. Can you send a Type 6 over there?
Dispatch, Heavy brush 22.
Heavy brush 22.
Off arm 3. Heavy brush 38. Pretty clear like command returning.
Zulu water tender 24, attack 8.
Go ahead.
Copy, 2108.
I'm going to need you to head back down Wynn Road to the Price Branch Lane and head out to the end of that and do structure protection on that structure that's there. Copy, I got 3 units with me. We'll go that way. Please advise, it gets kind of tight in there, so try to do 1, maybe 2 up in there so you get it figured out. Copy, I'll send the pickup first and then we'll figure it out.
Zulu water tender 24, attack 5.
Thank you. First one, structure.
Go ahead. Unit calling.
Do you need anything up your direction? Water tender 24, fire attack Charlie.
That's a negative. At this time, it looks like maybe the main house is defensible, but there's a lot of outbuildings down here that just have no real chance.
Copy, we have a few outbuildings here as well.
Structure brush 3.
2. Fire attack Charlie, attack 5.
Good. Mop up around this house is...
Go ahead.
Hello.
Fire attack Charlie only had 2 Type 6s, 1 water tender on Kirk Road. You want to come down for reassignment, or you want to save or post his lookout? Copy, come in for a face-to-face.
How the conditions are kind of fair. Say again, you're lost.
Come to the truck for a face-to-face.
Brush 3 copies.
The wind shifted to push the fire back in on itself, so it's pretty cold. To the northeast of us, it's backing up the hill, trying to cross drainage from us.
Yeah, if you can go in and stay put, I'm going to keep you for eyes right now. We're I'm trying to figure out moving forward.
Thank you so much.
Metro,
Thank you so much, guys.
Copy that. Okay, just finish with 31.
Go ahead.
Metro, 73, I think. Good now. If you haven't already, would you show water tender 11 available, please? Thank you.
Copy at 2110 hours.
4937, Station 30. Sending a driving complaint to MDT from the 120 I-84 East.
Copy, put it in thing. I'll take a look, please.
Copy at 2111.
Oh, this is like one maps. Let's see. That's okay, turn on.
Every brush 30, brush top 2.
This is brush 5-2.
4810, Station 30.
I'm going to let you guys chill around me and kind of wiggle up in there and tell me what it's like.
Copy that.
So this is the map we are looking at right now. Like we have like all the fires is going on in Oakland. It's like, man, it's crazy, man. I mean,
Interface 51 from Zulu on TAC 5.
This is Interface 51, go ahead.
Just checking in on you. Everything going all right? And what's your location?
so this the
Every brush 38 structure. We are almost done with our assignment here, and we're where you sent the pen to.
It's like, man, it's crazy.
Brush 31 to brush 30. Yeah, copy that. Once you're done there, I'll have you just come over to the command post here at Wynn Road in 204. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do operationally moving forward as this has moved into Milton Freewater territory.
Copy. Wynn Road in 204. This suspect hit pretty good to a disc line. There are a bunch of railroads out there. There's tons of color on them. They're cool for now, so if the wind dies down, we should be good.
Brush 31 to 230.
Go ahead.
4810, Station 30.
Yeah, zero copy. Brush 31 to 230. 330. Yeah, bus 36 is out here. They can't, the pump doesn't work and the radio's not working. Yeah, any orders for them?
Heavy bus 38 from bus 52.
Yeah, I'll get them going.
623. Over, bus 38.
Field up in route code 3 from Athena.
It looks like you guys can make it up here pretty easy if you want. We have some shrubs on fire pretty close to the propane tank. It looks like we can get it though.
Copy on hold in the driveway. I'm here too. 10-31. Structure. Go. You still at the intersection of Little Guy Creek and Shuey. Turn.
Oh, man.
Copy. We'll come to you. We need a little while.
Zulu from dispatch on TAC 5.
$49.37 traffic.
Heavy brush 38, Structure.
4937, 1241.
Structure, go ahead.
186, 84 West, White Jeep Wrangler, 286, Queen Zebra Edward.
Command from dispatch on TAC 5.
We made it to this place on Rice Range Road. We're going to be extinguishing fire around the shop and propane tank or some other things.
Copy, 2116.
This is Zulu, go ahead, dispatch.
Copy. How many units do you have over there?
We got a call from Blue Mountain Interagency advising that there's smoke on Post 27 Highway 207 on the south side of the river. They're trying to see if there's an echo unit that could respond to check it out. Mountain Free Water is also requesting a call from command.
The Rush 52, HV 38, interface to 31. Copy.
Dispatch at this time, I need to keep all resources here. I'm not sure what we have left in that area. But you don't know what's closest.
I copy. Mountain Free Water's phone number is in the call.
Up here to your right. I'm just driving up here to these old Tozers and let's just put all this out so we don't have to worry about it. Copy.
Copy, we have that number here. We're gonna give them a call.
At 2117 hours.
Structure rushes on.
Structure. Hey, we just spoke to a landowner that's just up past this house you guys are on, and she said there's another house up further past the one we checked, so we're going to run back up there and check that one. We're getting ready to clear the Huey Lane location.
31 County Dispatch. Honestly, I would just, based on what she told me, call that one non-defensible, and I would like to go with you guys.
First 31.
Copy. We're at the intersection right now, filling off the tender.
Did they want an agreement to the 207? Copy that. We were at the house you were at.
Affirmative. Blue Mountain Interagency was requesting an echo unit respond to milepost 27 Highway 207 to check a report of smoke south side of the river.
Copy. Clear Tech Delta Zulu on TAC 5. Rush 31 to T30. C30.
I guess I want to somebody check out on Highway 207 at milepost 26, 627 area for smoke. 463 structure. Yeah, I'm going to send engine 31 right now, and if you water up and head that way, great. Copy. I think I'll just stop at the station and fill up and then head out. Silver State. Copy that. I can head that way.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nevada.
That's affirmative, Larry. Yeah, go ahead and check it out.
And I just took my shoes off, so I'll get going again.
Copy that. Structure, you're very broken. Go ahead. First 34 to Social Command.
15 to 4. We were just trying to get a hold of you.
Go ahead. Copy, identify, go ahead.
These houses may be savable. It's going to get hot in here.
If you think it's going to be too hot, I wouldn't do it, dude. I see a glow off in the distance. It's going to be northeast of you. It's going to be somewhere along Missouri Gulch Road. I'm probably 4 or 5 miles away from it, and it's to the east of me.
Burning on both sides. It's going to be a box.
Yeah, get yourself out of that box canyon. We're just getting back out towards Highway 11 off the end of Dry Creek here. The Forest Service guys are working on a couple of snags. Go ahead and go east and get to Highway 37. It may be the glow from the Dry Creek fire. Copy that. 10 and 7 just headed around to protect that new housing development. There's a couple of structures up there that are defensible. We'll need other rigs to do anything with them. Copy. Were they currently threatened?
Umatilla County Dispatch from OSP Dispatch. If you're monitoring, please call to OSP Dispatch.
Currently, there's no threat to them, but if the wind shifts, they will be. A firm. Copy. Go ahead and stage at 11. We'll be there momentarily. Copy.
4937.
15 to 4. I think we can get Zulu structure. That's at each house.
4937, go ahead.
Dispatch, engine 31.
Yeah. County Dispatch has a call in a few minutes. Let us know. We can call them on the local radios and let them know as well.
We'll be heading out Highway 207, call marker 2627 for smoke test. Is this a good channel?
Affirmative.
Copy. They are calling in now. We're just getting medicals and fire calls transferred to us on 911. We're just trying to make sure they're being dispatched.
Zulu from structure.
At 2122.
I want to confirm for you.
Hey, bud. 1, ground structure.
The call is going to meet you at Highway 204 and Kirk Road. Response.
2 guys are still there.
516 from command. We have Oregon State Fire Marshal standing at the task force.
Go ahead. State Fire is working on task force.
Currently still flowing. Winds are increased at this time, which has caused the influx in a little bit of spark spread, but so far, no advance enough there.
Also, just so you know, they definitely don't have Highway 11 closed. There's global powers they catch on fire if they keep driving on it.
Do you have any resources? Water?
Copy that.
Water is our primary need. What do you put? Other than that, we're doing well.
2915 to command. 623 Cows Creek and Smallwater Road.
Station 30, last name is traffic 12-5.
Hi.
Copy. Great. Water tender 31, structured. 4810. I'm 1294. Need for a service check. Go ahead.
I don't think that they can hear me, but have all the other units start working up for structure protection. We can get them in here.
Copy 4810, 2124.
Copy that. Send right that way.
All units that are on Cows Creek start working up the structure protection.
Will you go back to the Wind Homestead and fill up brush 1 and brush, I believe it's 6-2? Will do. Thank you.
Rush 32 to dispatch.
Rush 32.
Zulu from structure.
We'll be heading to Highway 207, 26 feet to see what's happening there.
2916 from command. Copy it, 2124.
Go that.
2916.
Alright.
Where are you?
Clear up past the smoke. We can get people to save these houses if we can get engines in here.
Unknown incident time. Brush 32 at 20, Highway 207, cross street from McCarty Ranch Lane and Eagle Ranch Road.
I told them that way. I was actually looking for 2916. That's not going to be something new. That would definitely be new. Do you want us to tell it, or do you want to just send some units that way? I don't know that I have anything to send.
Rush 31 to Safe 30.
I mean, we have only received one call on it. Do you want us to call Walla Walla?
Safe 30.
Yeah, you can try. Copy.
Yeah, I'm going to head to McCarty Road 1 unless I hear something other from Larry.
Have units coming. I still need them at Blue Mountain Station Road.
Safe room, go ahead.
30, 230. HP 37, Chief.
I mean, we will call them and check our app's still down, so we don't have any way to verify if it's
Go ahead. Safe. Heavy brush 37.
Heavy brush 38, that's fast. Back once. I'm full of water if you want to head over there, too.
Steve, I'm currently staying at Blue Mountain Station Road because this is where they asked me to meet the State Fire Marshal's task crew, but if I have to move from this location, I'll let you know.
131, structure.
Safe room, I think we've got this one pretty well mopped up, so go ahead and hit that direction.
Last unit, go ahead.
Command from 291. Hey, support 13M2, Delta.
Heavy brush 38. What's work the channel micro fire on right now? So, go ahead for sure.
32.
Was the window set to one in the bottom? Do I need to go around or is it opened up?
Copy, just as District 4, District 6 are all on multiple fires right now.
For the smoke call on my post 26 Highway 207, it is TAC 1. For the fire at 201-84 westbound, it is TAC 3.
It should be open to, it's open to the homestead. Yeah, it's the one on the bottom.
Med 2, Medic 2, at 212, I-84 East, cross streets are.
13 and 2. I've left the closure on Highway 204, the westbound closure is Paul Post 9. 5PC21 will be the primary contact. 13 and 2.
Copy. Yes, that's what you copy. Heavy pressure.
Copy. 2127.
And from 2901, do you want me to go check what the off for? Station 4, 12 and 3, Delta.
Negative. Go ahead.
I want to confirm for you that. Was that city units that were out that direction?
Okay.
I'm looking to see what working channel Echo is on right now for the Highway 207 fire.
City units down on House Creek right now.
29-1.
It is on TAC 1.
Copy, great. Copy, 21. We'll be in around. Go first fire.
Copy. Break. Heavy brush 38. Chief, sir.
The vegetation fire, I-84, off of 201 westbound. Fire was able to get it under control. There's no impacts to traffic. I will be headed back to Highway 11 closure. 12 and 3.
Heavy brush 5-1 to 202 command.
2915 command.
2127.
2915, 294. 201 command.
We have reached the entrance of the disc line of the original fire. What would you like our assignment to be next?
Heavy brush 38. Chief 30. Track 1.
Looks like we've done a pretty good job mopping this up, so I think you guys can go ahead and clear. This is Chief 31, Captain. 2915, command.
Copy, Brett. Heavy brush 51 will clear.
Hey, Chief 31, how's it going out there? You guys need some help?
Over command.
Oh, yeah, press 32. 31. Heading out to see what we can find. No, we're not on scene yet.
Over command.
Copy. Just let us know. We can probably break away from this. This is going to be a long, long battle over here. You go 31 clear of the two and the majority of this fire. Yeah, copy that. Just say no, Chief 30 on track 3.
I'm calling in.
I'm coming in a bad spot, so if you have to call, go ahead and call me on my phone.
Copy that.
Medic 2, Detroit traffic.
94, go ahead.
Dispatch schedule 32. You guys coming to me?
Thunder 32.
Medic 1 will be responding in place of Medic 2. You can clear Medic 2.
210 release, returning to Station 1.
Hi, copy. 2129.
Affirmative, I got myself and 18 headed your way.
We need whatever structure engines we can up here to start protection.
Copy at 2129.
I currently don't have a structure engine with me. 13 from 17, will take you guys up the water tower?
29-7 and 16.
Rush 32 to dispatch. I'm at milepost 26 and not seeing any evidence of fire yet.
716, we're coming in to help evacuate. Officer below you.
Med 2, Medic 1, respond with others at 212, 84 East, cross streets are.
Copy, it's 2129.
Copy. It's pretty good.
2915 to command.
Coming this way hard.
201 command to brush 34.
Go for brush 34.
Have you confirmed that the glow in the sky is Dry Creek or is it something else?
Affirmative, it's a Dry Creek fire.
Copy that. I think you can head back to Station 31.
Hey, you can go ahead. Copy that. Wait, dispatch, first 34. 34 to 2915.
First 34.
You should be clear from command, heading back to district.
Copy at 2130.
2915 from 34.
Zulu from interface 51.
Zulu, go ahead.
Hey.
We're headed back out to Highway 11. We have a start column of black smoke that just started in the lower Dry Creek. You carefully go on Highway 11 to lower Dry Creek to check on that. Looks like it might possibly be a structure.
I get back towards 23. You get the neighborhood that you have. I'll take care of the neighborhood.
Thomas, go ahead and check that and just advise what you got. I do have structure protection on Little Dry Creek. They're on tax 6 if you want to tie in.
I won't take from plan.
Copy that.
2917 is going to take command over for me just temporarily. I will be back out with him in just a minute.
Interface 51 from structure.
Copy. And you guys, Wall just called back. They do not have any units en route this time. They've got other stuff going on.
Correct.
Receive.
2923 from the...
Kevin, go ahead. That's her?
Guys, let's protect these trucks real quick.
And I got 16 and 7 with me, and we'll start doing that. We're on the Upper Most Road right now.
Receive. You also have 8. I have 2917 filling in with me to go meet with the state fire marshals.
Structure protection group on lower Dry Creek from interface 51 on tax 6.
What's the structure, go ahead.
4. I have to go to my house really quick. I'm going to be out of service for just a little bit, and I'll be right back.
Guys, get up the road. Let's protect these trucks.
We're headed back out to Highway 11 from York Road, and there's a column of black smoke that just started up. It's like closer to Highway 11 off of Lower Dry Creek. Is anybody close to that?
First 35 to 230.
South Creek command from 2923.
We're at the intersection after Dry Creek at the moment. We were up lower, just a bit ago to shoot. We did some structure up there. There were several that we had to write off that were just too unfinished on.
516, 2094.
First 31 to first 32.
Control.
Copy. Do you have anybody close there? If not, we can get checked. We're just getting back out to Highway 11. We're only a couple minutes away from it.
Guys, let's start protecting these trucks.
More people up on Blue Mountain Station Road, right in front of the fire.
Just confirming, you're going lower Dry Creek, so you got 20 for lower Dry Creek?
I think so. Check them out.
Control, say that again.
Yeah, it's affirmative wind to lower Dry. It looks like it's not too far up.
So it's probably the one right there at Shuey. We were just there. There was a bus or a Avon that was going to catch that was empty.
Take one. 2915 from 2923.
First 35 dispatch.
The house was fairly well protected with this line. But you're welcome to go check to make sure it's the same one.
First 35.
Yeah, we've been to 214, unable to locate so far.
Okay, we'll run down there real quick for you. Back over to, if we need you, we'll get a hold of you on dispatch.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
Show Brush 36 gas station. Do we have any active calls?
I want 620.
Copy, I have 24 everything here.
Check my standby. Check my standby.
Oh, yeah.
Engine 31.
Did what? House Creek Command. I'm going to be out of service for a little bit. 2917 taking over temporarily.
Yeah, we've checked up and down Highway 207 and FCC down. Thanks. You can show us UTL and every unit see clear return.
Copy 2134. Person Route 1, and they're stating the female was going to be in a black Subaru Crosscheck, thought she might be heading to the nearest gas station. I'm going to contact OSP and see if they have anything further.
Please show Car 31 clear and available.
Copy of 2135.
2916 to 2970. Second road has been cleared.
T30 to first 32.
Zulu, Chief 23.
Go, 297.
First 32. Zulu, go ahead.
297. We'll be down in Nichols Canyon to
Are you still unable to look anything your way?
Heavy dispatch, heavy for us 5-1.
Copy. I saw you guys from up that street.
Will you confirm or Matt Hona, what are the levels for the entire city of Milton Freewater? Are we going level 3 for the entire city or outskirts?
Heavy brush 5.
Copy. Everyone's backing down here.
Heavy brush 5-1 is clear of the 201 fire and returning to Pilot Rock.
I got Nick right here. They were just discussing it. I'll let him relay that to you. Correct. And Interface 31, that's there, and we don't see any person and enough half miles away to see anything. And don't see any blues in the sky.
2136.
I copy. I got Chief Resident on the line, so.
7 from 17.
Copy. So I can turn Tender 32 around in.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Go for 7.
29 command. Copy. Break. T30 to Tender 32 on TAC 1. G23 from Zulu.
Tender 32 on TAC. Right. Dispatch 91.
Sounds like you can clear and return to Station 32.
25.
Nick's going to do a three-way call. I'm going to give him your number. He'll get one with you and Sage, and he'll get that release to you.
10-32 copy. Turning station.
Go ahead.
We made it to 216. We'll see clear returning. I copy.
Zulu from Structure.
Road 2-3 are all passing out, getting ready to leave. 16 and we are on the hub 2, they're all back so far.
25.
I'm here.
I copy. I'm on the phone with OSP right now. The information came from the Subaru dealer through her emergency information through her car, so we didn't have anything. The female had told Subaru that she's just going to continue to the next exit that she's seen a gas station at and pull over, which might be the 207.
7 from 8. I've got one address on Tracy Street that is going to be refusing to leave.
She was going eastbound or westbound?
She was heading eastbound from the T12.
You got the address?
Yeah, that would put her onto the Indian Reservation.
Zulu fire attacks running.
Attention, a new special event has been issued.
On Tracy Boulevard.
This is Zulu unit calling. Fire attack, Charlie.
Just now, bend to the right.
95th task for 51, tax 1.
Rush 4-2, we need your guys' help. Get up here and help us this fire.
Rush 51.
So you can attach us at Nelson Road Fire and Shows County.
Charlie, this is you. Go ahead. Everything's looking pretty cold up here. Like I said, yeah, it's still kind of pockets active. It's northeast from us. It's 2 drainages away. You can be reassigned at this time if you